Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream of Thieves. As you can see, I'm back on Facecam. This is just a test stream, so it's going to be possibly a shorter stream than usual. I just wanted to set everything up and make sure it's a-okay, because I have been having some technical issues with my camera. I've had to move it and everything versus where it was for the model, and rebalance the colours and the lighting and everything, so it's taken a little hot minute to set up basically, and I'm having issues with it. Well, technically not disconnecting, it's kind of like OBS doesn't find it when I open OBS. I have to like disconnect it from the USB and plug it back in and then deactivate and reactivate, and then it comes up. So I just want to make sure like it doesn't go black screen at any point during this stream before tomorrow, which is the Freedom Wars stream, because Freedom Wars releases tomorrow, the remastered version, so I'm super excited about that. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little test stream, like, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. See how we get on, and just get used to being on Facecam again, because honestly, it's been a hot minute since I've done Facecam. I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous. I just went casual today, as you can see. So I may as well talk about some of the updates. I do think Facecam, returning to Facecam, will benefit the channel overall. I didn't really want to do it, but I do think it would be more beneficial for the channel. So I think a happy middle ground, a compromise, is I'm not going to be doing any of the wigs or anything. I've kind of spoken about it in more detail on my Twitter account, but essentially I do enjoy the like anime looks and the cosplays and things like that, but it did kind of make me hate myself a little bit. Like, it made me hate my normal like hair and everything, and you know, lose a bit of confidence in myself when I was looking like more normal like this. So I don't really want to do it on stream anymore, so I've decided like I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick with like normal looks, and then like the cosplays and the anime style looks will be exclusive to Fansly. So it can be something special on there. So that's the plan. So we're going to see how that goes and how comfortable I am returning to Facecam on the channel and doing it via this method. Of course, there probably will still be like eyeliner and lippy on occasion as well, but I just want to be more cozy, more comfortable, and not like crazy anime looks and stuff like that all the time. It got a bit much. When you've been doing it like for as long as I had, I think it kind of took like a bit of a toll on me, so that's why. But yeah, hopefully you're all excited about me returning to Facecam. Not confirming whether this is staying, we'll see how it goes. So, other than that, we have a new goal, which is for a bonus stream. This goal can be re-enabled at any point if we hit it, and that is just like to help fund the channel, support the channel financially, and also obviously get you all a bonus stream within the week, you know, that I decide to do it. So normally I stream like 3 times a week now, which we don't need to go over all the reasons for that, because obviously I'm doing Fansly, so that needs time and things. But yeah, it means like a possible 4th stream in a week. So yeah, it also supports the channel, so that's there as well. So yeah, other than that, I think I'm gonna try and focus on more of my mental health this year. These are kind of like New Year's resolutions. More of my mental health this year, and not beating myself up if I want to like do a shorter stream, or if I want to do like a no camera stream whatsoever, or if I need to cancel for a mental health day. Because as you all know, I don't cancel very much at all. Like, I'm not one of those people that I cancel a lot, not throwing shade. Everybody has their own stuff to deal with. But like, I normally power through, even if I'm feeling really sick or like struggling mentally. I power through, and I don't think that's helping me by doing that. So I think I need to start taking more days off if I'm feeling a certain way. So that's another New Year's resolution in regards to the channel. And if I want to do a shorter stream, that's fine as well. If I want to go live whenever, because this is the other thing, like with VTubing, it meant as soon as I was ready, I could just go live. Like, I wasn't trying to lock myself into a start time. I know all the advice is like, oh, start at a set time because then people know you're going live. But for somebody who's like struggling, like mentally with streaming on occasion, I think it's important to go live when you're ready, because otherwise you can start building things up in your mind and you can like talk yourself out of it, or feel uncomfortable. So, yeah, I'm not really going to have a start time per se. All I'm going to say is like 2 PM UK time-ish. So I'll either be earlier or later than that. So all I can say is subscribe, turn on alerts, tap the bell, sacrifice your firstborn child, and hope that YouTube gives you notifications. But yeah, normally my stream days are Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, but sometimes they change, depending, but I will always try and plan streams in advance, and you can obviously set alerts for those streams as well. So I think I've pretty much covered everything there, and obviously tomorrow we will be doing Freedom Wars Remastered. You're back, I am Delta. Hello, hello. I am just going to... I think I'm going to pop out this chat because it seems really small for me. Just make this a little bit bigger. That's better. I am back. I am back. Right, okay, so let's go. I'm going to be doing Safer Seas today because I just want to chill and catch up with everybody and just, you know, feel relaxed. And I think I'm just going to be working on Commendations and fishing anyway, so, you know, I don't need to be on high seas for that. Money is not important. It's literally just going to be go sell them and not cook them. I might cook some if I can be bothered, but for the most part, it's just going to be chill. So I hope everyone's had a good Christmas and New Year. How is everyone doing? Everyone in my house is sick at the minute, so I'm just praying and hoping I don't catch it. But I did have like a crazy sneezing session this morning, and I do feel like I might be getting a cold, but I'm just hoping that's because I had a shower and a hair wash, and the window is like broken in the bathroom, so it doesn't close, so like the wintry air, the icy snow air was coming in, and it was really cold. So hopefully it's just that basically my body did not like it and I've had a sneezing fit over that, and it's not me catching whatever this is, because my brother's been ill with cold. My dad's got a really bad cough and full of cold, and I think my mum's been coughing as well, so like I was just like, oh please, please don't let me get ill. I'm due to come back to streaming after a long holiday break, and please just let me not be ill. You know? Missed you, Delta, missed you. Hello. Hello, hello. I have my little guide up, by the way. My little fishing guide here. Telling me about the fish, so we know. We know the fish. Hello, Siobhan, how are you doing today? Oh, you all got to see how long my hair is now, since I've been VTubing for ages and we're back on Facecam today. Look how long it is. I cannot express the overwhelming urge to cut it short. I am so done with it. Because this probably doesn't look that thick to you all, but that's because I straightened it today. And it takes like freaking 40 minutes to straighten it because I have to section it so much because it's so thick. But oh my god, I'm so done with this hair. Like, I keep looking back at when I had short hair and I'm like, it wasn't that short, it was like shoulder length. But I'm just like, oh, it was so quick to dry, it was so easy to style, I kind of just want to get it short, honestly. Happy New Year to you. Right, we're gonna customize this rental ship. I did post on Discord, by the way, that I'm just doing Safer Seas fishing. Actually, did I say I was on Safer Seas? I don't think I did, but I pretty much said I'm not on comms in the game, so they know. They know, you know, that I'm not on comms. So, it's just going to be me today. I might use this ship today. This, prehistoric plunder stuff. Oh, I forgot to show you all my new ships. I've maxed out how many ships I can buy, chat. I got the trophy for like a full fleet of ships. It's crazy. And there's still ships I want to put together and make, but now I've got the dilemma because I'm going to have to like dismantle ships. Because I still want to make a ship based on these, like either the Eastern Winds Jade stuff or the Ruby stuff. Because that used to be all on my Malevolent Mariana, which was my Brigantine, but I changed it. So, yes. There's still a lot of ships I want to make, but ran out of space. I can't make any more, which sucks. So I might have to dismantle some and sacrifice some if I want to make some more ships. What did you all do over Christmas and New Year's then? Did you do anything exciting, Chess? What flag did I use with this set? That one is ugly, and I hate it. I don't want to use it. I don't think I bought a flag to go with this, but that one goes okay because it's yellow, so we'll just do that. And because this is a rental, I can't, like, deck it out fully anyway. Okay, I am going to buy supplies. Just because you never know. You never know, you know. I might have to take down a skelly ship or something, or a man. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go fish by a wreck. And go for some wreckers, just because I haven't fished for wreckers in a while. Hoping and praying there's a shipwreck nearby. What I might do is I might look around the edges of Port Merrick and see if I can see one in the distance. Yeah, I had a good Christmas. It was a nice, cozy Christmas. Went over to my sister's and had a nice big meal. Spent some time, watched a bit of Home Alone. Classic Christmas movie. And watched the fireworks on TV for New Year's. But it has been cold around here recently. It's been snowing, so it's still all covered in snow outside, actually. If it eases off for a bit, I will go for a walk, though, I know. But it's just been so bitter, I've been like, nah, I'm not, not going out in that. I'm not going to buy the other supplies, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's unnecessary, really. I'm only going fishing. How does the face cam look, chat? It doesn't quite look the same as what it was when I last did face cam on the channel, and I'm not overly sure why, but, like, I have, like, rebalanced things, colours and stuff. It seems darker to me, but my lighting setup is different though, so that's probably why it's a bit darker. But if I over brighten it, it pulls away contrast and colour. So I think this level is probably the best compromise in terms of brightness. I'm just going to leave this here for now. And I'm gonna whiz around the edges of Port Merrick and see if we can see seagulls for a shipwreck for wreckers. Oh, I haven't shown you the upgrades to my character, actually. This is my current fit. Where's my tattoo? My tattoo's been taken away. This is unacceptable. This needs to be changed. Oh, I know why my tattoo's been taken away. Because last night, me and Dave were doing some commendations and I had to talk to Umbra with a beard on. And I think I just, like, removed everything and had to reapply stuff. And I forgot to reapply my tattoo. I can't even remember which one it is now. I think it's this one, is it? Show me the fronts. Yes, there we go. Now I can show it properly. That's the fit. And these are the Plague Doctor gloves from the Emporium, so they give me claws. And then I've got my clawed feet as well. I don't know, I like it. I think I look sick. Not seeing any shipwrecks this side. Might have to just start sailing, chat, and try and find one. The other option is to go to Mermaids and just fish there, because that gives us a choice of, like, 3 fish. 3 or 2 fish, I can't recall now. New subscriber, thank you, Siobhan. I appreciate you. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm still banned on Twitch, by the way. I haven't chased it up since before Christmas. I didn't want to chase it over Christmas. I couldn't be bothered. But I will start chasing it up again because I'd like to be on bans. That would be nice, for being banned for no reason other than Twitch having a meltdown and, you know, refunding me for subs. And then banning me for fraud when they refunded me themselves, and that was their decision. Please and thank you, Twitch. Please correct that. Loads of people have been hit, by the way, so it's not just me. If you're not in the loop about what's happened, like, hundreds and hundreds of streamers have been hit by bans from Twitch for fraud that are just false. And they're not replying to people, which is the other thing that sucks. Adri, wow, I got here after watching by chance a video about Ragnarok Odyssey that is 12 years old and realised you're still active. That's nice. Oh my god. I feel so decrepit now. Sometimes I forget how long I've been doing content creation for. I appreciate you. Thank you for checking that I was live. This is my first day back after holidays. Oops. Should we get a pet out as well? So we're not on our lonesome. Who should we have out? Marmite, Miss Claus, Orion, Ghost, Todd, Scarlet, Flamingo, Shiva, Noctis, Polly, low Polly apparently, because the textures haven't loaded in yet for some reason. I have had so many problems with Sea of Thieves recently in textures. I don't know what is going on with this game. There we go. That took like a minute. Or Boxer. Put your votes in the chat. I'll go with whatever's got the most votes. Or whoever is first to vote. That's the pet we're going to use today for stream. And before we set off, let's just show you this cool figurehead. Look at that. How cool is that? I was actually going to make a proper sloop of this and call it like something Jurassic Park themed. Like the Jurassic Sloop or Life Finds a Way. Something like that. Something cool. Something nerdy. Nugami, Happy New Year, Kylie. Glad to see you back. Thank you. Let's just go to Mermaids, I think, which is southwest. Go west. Welcome back, Captain. Thank you, bro, man. Davesy, if you can't find a ship yet, you could vote for a Lost Cargo quest, as I don't think Legend of the Veil works in Safe Seas. Yeah, but you know my feelings on them. On my... well, I suppose it doesn't matter because I'm in Safe Seas, though. So you are right, but... ugh, I hate looking for them. It's a little bit misty as well. A little bit misty right now. My Christmas was very pirate themed because not only was I still playing Sea of Thieves, but I also rewatched all of the Pirates of the Caribbean in 4K. Again, when I'd already watched them again earlier earlier last year around summer. So that's like 2 rewatches of all of the movies again. And we've just started watching rewatching Black Sails as well. Oh, hang on a second. Is this at Mermaids? Oh, it is. I guess I won't be going to Mermaids then. Unless I want to kill it. But I don't want to kill it, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to, because otherwise it's going to be in my way. Feels weird wearing contact lenses again as well, because like I've not worn contact lenses in so long. But I do need to go and get some glasses, because like I accidentally like sat on my glasses, so they're a little bit wonky now. But I am due for an eye test though to get new glasses. I've just been lazy and not bothered, because honestly the only time I really wear my glasses is like for gaming, or watching telly. Like, I don't wear them otherwise. I'm gonna park over on this left side because it's the furthest point from the boss. Roman, sitting on my glasses, I've done that before and it wasn't fun. I could probably just get them straightened out, honestly, by, like, popping into the shop, but again, lazy. Or, like, whenever I remember I've already been to town, and then, like, not bothered, you know? Like, I remember when I get home, I'm like, oops! Should have went and got my glasses fixed. I'm just gonna leave it round here, but I will move it once we've cleared the box. I also want to know if I can actually bury treasure and submit maps on Safer Seas, because I'm not overly sure, because if that's the case, I could collect this loot and bury it for the accommodations. No one voted on the pet, so I'm gonna pick. Flamingo. Right, I am going to take this fruit crate with me so that I can heal easily. What weapons have I got on? Let's switch over to... I might use throwing knives actually for this. Oh, I also need to just like bring the storage crate when we start fishing as well, so I'll leave that there. Inugami, don't know if you saw, but Freedom Wars is getting a remastered version on Switch. Estimated releases tomorrow. I got into it after watching you play through, so I'm excited to replay. I am covering it tomorrow. That's why I wanted to do a test stream today, because I wanted to make sure like the camera is working properly and everything. And just get used to streaming again. So, I will be live tomorrow with the game, and I have been gifted a code. I don't have the code yet, but I will have the code soon. Right, there is a ammo crate somewhere. Oh, here's the sound. Oh, block that. Roman, so far everything looks good. Face cam, game cam, audio cam, plushies. I love that you've included the plushies in that. I actually haven't changed what plushies are out for a while, so I appreciate that. Ah!
There's nowhere to run.
Like throwing knives are still quicker. Like I've been using blowpipe, but ammo. Oh, come on, really? Oh, what a hit! Got him. I can't remember where the buried treasure accommodations are, actually. I appreciate the feedback, though, Broman, about the camera and everything. Where are the buried treasures? Again. Oh, they're under the section that's called Buried Treasures. Very valuable treasures that were stolen from another crew. Buried treasures of value to Athena's fortune. Come on. Oh, I can do it? Create a treasure stash map that leads to 5 treasures on the same island. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ow. No need for this level of aggression, Phantom. No need. Oh, yes. So much yes. What are you playing? Sea of Thieves. I'm on safer seas though, so it's not like other player threat. I'm just like doing a casual accommodations and fishing thing. Defender! Hello Kylie, Happy New Year! Hope you had a good break. I did, thank you. How are you today? How was your holidays? How's everyone's holidays? Right, that's the 3rd one. No, that was the 4th one. Oh no. I'll get the map out and just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all 5. So we will have some spares to put on another island. I'm going to be parking the ship near the front over here, because then I've got access to the pond, and I also have access to the sea. So probably around here somewhere, I'll park the ship. I'll go move it in a second. Another storage crate, which I will empty, and then I'll probably just use that one, honestly, now. Well, the plushies need to stay up high so the dog doesn't reach it. My sister was having her front door sorted, and they had to, like, change some of the floor. And so we had her dog around for a night. And he absolutely demolished one of his toys, like, ripped into it and ripped all the stuffing out of it. So yeah, like, I would not want him to go near one of my lovely Monster Hunter plushies. I'd be worried about it being absolutely demolished. To put it mildly. Goes through a lot of toys. I should have buried the chest of rage, honestly. That would have been a good one to bury, and then I don't have to worry about it. I mean, how many have we got? Yes, we can empty this. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Just from that pile. And if I take out the mermaid statue, that's going to be another few items as well. Lovely jubbly. I might be able to get maybe 2 5 treasure maps buried. Maybe. Oh, perfect. I've got 2 slots. I've just gone the long way around though. I could have just walked the other way. Defender, by the way, I'm sure you've seen the Wild News. I have. I will be playing the second beta. It's a bit weird how the weapon changes are not implemented in the second beta though. I will say that. Like, so we're not going to get to see the changes until the game's released then. Which sucks. Because I would have liked to have played around with what they've done to the bow. I believe they've nerfed the bow quite a bit because it was overpowered. Why did they do it? Why did they ruin my baby? My beautiful bow baby. Calm down. Did you see that Skelly? He like jumped over that rock to get to me. I'm gonna go and put this back on the boat, I think. I'm excited for Gypsarios, but why? But why though? To be fair, I'm only kidding. Like, I don't think Gypsarios is a monster that I particularly hate, but, like, it can be annoying. I'm happy to hear and see that they have improved stability and also frame rate. I think that's all of it. I could be wrong. This rowboat is, kind of in the way-ish. It's in the way of where I was planning to fish. Hang on. I think there's another mermaid statue. There is? And there's a chest as well. Nice, for the buried treasure stuff. Aha, right, it's over there. Okay, let's just go and bring this treasure chest closer. The vendor, the fact that the second beta has crossplay, I don't think the first one did. No, it didn't. Which is pretty hype to have crossplay. One! Mean! So mean! Would have given me all 3 of them, but no. It's a sad day, Flamingo. It's a sad day. That is a lot of booty collected on the adventure, yes. I won't be keeping it though, I'll be burying it for the maps. And don't do a me, don't bury a load of them and make like 4 maps and then forget to submit the maps and log out, because that's what I did one of the days. Which was just stupid. Joy, hello Gadget Girl, glad to see you again, you look good. Anyway, just want to say hi, hope you have a good night. Missed you, bud. Take it easy, buddy, I appreciate you. I hope you've had a fantastic Christmas and New Year's. I love the little noises that the toucans make. They like clack their beaks together. It's so cute. It's so cute! Flamingo, you're adorable! Oops. Tis but a scratch, Flamingo! I think. It's not a scratch, there's like 4 holes. And that ammo box can actually be another X marks the spot as well. This island has been very generous. That's why I love it. I think Mermaid's Hideaway is probably, like, in my top 5 islands, honestly. Dave, we tend to get all the decent treasure maps at the end of a gaming night. The RNG gods are not kind. That is true! Yeah. That has been the case recently. I'll be on tonight, by the way, Dave. Hopefully. I mean, you're welcome to join in and fish with me if you want, but I'm just not on comms, obviously. It's up to you. Do you... I can't recall, actually. If I submit maps while you're on my crew, do you also get the increased commendation as well, or not? I can't remember. I'm just going to put everything in an individual spot so I know exactly how many things I have. I'm actually kind of tempted to go bury them now before we start fishing, just because there's a decent amount, you know? Gregory, hello, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you, Gregory? Did you have a nice Christmas and New Year's? I'm just on safer seas, just chilling, just catching up with everybody. That's why I didn't want high seas, and I'm just, like, doing some commendations, essentially. Oh, I need to take this, onto the island with me, so let's just put that there a second. My deck is absolutely littered with loot. Right, so how many we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We can do 3 treasure maps of 5 treasures. Which is big. Which is big towards that commendation. Big, big, big. Big and beautiful. Oh yeah, and before I forget, something sloop. Something sloop. Sloopity doopity. Sloopadoop. I feel like that rowboat is in the way. Can I destroy the rowboat? Is there a way for me to destroy it myself? Can I set it on fire with fire bombs and get it gone? There is a way up this rock and I've forgotten where it is. There we go. Ow, I black screened. God damn. Can I actually get this crate now, or is it going to be... No, I can get it. Nice. There we go, that's the way. Right, just grabbing my bait box. So pondies, you don't need any bait, which is great. So I am going to put my bait box up here in case I want to do a little bit of fishing into the sea. So this one is also empty, so this can be my fish box up here. Well, normally what I like to do is barricade myself in, so if I need bait, I turn right, and then if I want to store a fish, I turn left. That's normally what I do. I make a little wall. Should we try? Should we try and destroy it? I think it might be okay where it is. I don't think it's going to snap the line. Doesn't work. Maybe it will sink soon. I'm gonna go get a couple more. I'm doing all this prep and then like, I was like, this is gonna be a short stream and I've done all this prep now for fishing. I don't know if it can actually sink just from... Oh! Well, that answers that question. Rip. There she goes. That was more like a pitch slap than anything else. That wasn't really a salute. I remember this being so much easier to get up this rock. Right, so... we're ready. It's still... it can't still be sinking, right? Does it just stay... oh, there we go. I was gonna say, does it just stay there now? Finally, we started the fishing. How long's it taken? I do really want to do those maps though, because like that would just be silly not to do them. Trophy straight away. Trophy charcoal pondy chat. Are you kidding me? This is like first cast look. Do not snap. Look at that. This is why I love pondies in this location, because it's only one struggle. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat all my food a second. Dave. No problem, I might join you to bury the comms as I need a few more trophy fish while wearing the chef's outfit. It's all good, bud. Feel free to join in if you fancy it. Bronze pondy. There's also a skelly ship over there, so that would be easy extra treasure to bury as well. We will have to go and sell these to the sea post though. On safer seas. That's probably why. I mean, I can't. Did you say you wanted to cook some? I think you did. If you want to cook any, feel free. But I'm probably just gonna sell them as they are to the sea post. Because I don't really care about the money. It's more about towards the commendations. We've got some phantoms. Come here. Come here. It's up to you if you want to fish in the sea or not, Dave. As I say, I've set that up on the back of the boat with bait on the right and then the storage crate on the left. I had to watch a video guide chat to set up this face cam again. I think from like moving it for the VTuber model, I'd knocked one of the dials. So like when I came to try face cam, there was one day like before Christmas where I actually felt I wanted to surprise everyone and do face cam, but I couldn't because all the settings were messed up. But it turns out I'd like knocked the dial that made it really dark. It like reduced the light that was coming through the lens. Nice. So who else is picking up Freedom Wars? I don't think I've asked yet. Just wanna... Oh, trophy Moon Sky Pondy, nice. I just want to give you all a heads up on the version I'm getting. In case I do open it up for multiplayer for people to join in. So I'm getting the PlayStation 5 version. And remember, unfortunately, the game does not have crossplay. I wonder how much of the game I remember. I was actually considering setting up the PlayStation TV today and streaming the Vita version of Freedom Wars, but there would have been so much of a delay going live. Because I've packed my my splitter away because for the PlayStation TV it has a HDCP encryption or whatever it's called. Basically, it's encrypted, so you have to use a splitter that removes the encryption to even, like, stream the device. And I packed it away, and I can't remember where I put it, so it would have meant, like, searching for it and stuff. Gabrielle, I'll try it out for sure, but maybe not at launch. All good, bud. You can come along tomorrow if you're free, because I will be streaming it, so if you want to see what it looks like on PlayStation 5, I will be live with it tomorrow. That should be at 2 PM UK time-ish, possibly earlier. Possibly later, I don't know. But we'll definitely be live tomorrow with the game. I will probably schedule a stream sometime today for tomorrow, and then you can all turn on notifications for it, and then you'll just get alerted when I go live, basically. I'm excited to play it again. I really hope Soul Sacrifice gets the same treatment. Because Soul Sacrifice is like up there, you know, for me. It's so close to being as good as Monster Hunter for me. I would love to see it remastered and remade and brought to PS5 and other systems. Oh, there's a keg skeleton. Ah, nice! I can blow up that keg, Dave, don't worry about it. I'll detonate it with a throwing knife just now. Nugami, didn't realise it had a PS5 version. Now I'm debating. Though I'd like to be able to take it with me on the go, so I picked the Switch version. See, for me it makes more sense for PS5 because my Switch is essentially a home console. I never play handheld on my Switch. I don't go anywhere though, so that's why. I mean, if I was travelling and stuff, I reckon I'd be like playing my Switch loads, but it's funny because I was actually talking to Dave about this last night on headset, like how little I actually use my Switch now. I think for me it's basically collecting dust until the next Pokemon game, or Fantasy Life as well, which I will be getting. Something relaxing about fishing in this game. I do, like, my only criticism about fishing in this game is I do wish they reduced how often the fish struggle in the sea. Because what you're seeing here in the pond is because space is limited. I only get one struggle and then I'm able to reel them in, but in the sea it's like 3 or 4 struggles before you can get them in. So I do wish that they would reduce that. That would be a little bit better. I'm also interested in the Hello Kitty game. Hello Kitty Island Adventures, I think it's called, which is coming out the end of the month. Which kind of looks like Hello Kitty's version of Animal Crossing, but with like more to it, puzzles and things like that. But I don't know, because when I was speaking with Dave last night about Fantasy Life, it says April for Fantasy Life, so now I'm kind of like, do I hold off getting the Hello Kitty game because it's going to be kind of similar to Fantasy Life? Do I just wait for that? Because I know overall the preferred one will be Fantasy Life out of the two. Nugami, I do travel enough that I think the Switch would still be my go-to, but I'll be excited to watch your stream. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I've actually upgraded my stream as well to 60 FPS in preparation for Freedom Wars, so we'll get the nice 60 FPS visuals. Oh, hello, Scallybobs. do need to reload my ammo actually. For more popple. What was that? Not sure what that was. But okay. Then I bought a couple of games for myself over Christmas, so I'm not buying any more until Wilds. That's fair. I picked up a couple of games, but they were mostly like cheapo indie games on sale on the PlayStation sale. So... And the most expensive game I got was like £25 with Christmas money, which was Vanishes of New Eden, which I've wanted for like a while. As for games I played over Christmas, obviously Sea of Thieves, but also the Thaumaturge. Me and Chris absolutely hammered that game, we finished it. Amazing game, highly recommend it. If you like Persona, but you also like detective games, it's like a mashup of the two combined. It's so good. We absolutely obliterated it. And currently we are playing through Detroit Become Human, which I've played through before. I've actually got a complete Let's Play on the channel. But Chris has never played it, so we're playing through it together, and he's like having the, you know, he's making the decisions basically. So, and that's been really fun. We almost completed that in a day. We've only got like maybe a couple of hours left of that to go, which we'll probably finish that this weekend. And then the most expensive one I bought was the Until Dawn remake. Nice! Did you play the original? Until Dawn is amazing, like, that's probably my favourite of all of them. Camille, I splurged for New Year. Got early access to Path of Exile 2, thankfully with regional pricing at $60 pack was less than $30 for me. Nice! That's awesome. I've still got a lot of my Christmas money that I've not spent, actually. I'll probably just put it into savings or something. Or, let's be honest, it'll go on having to buy the new glasses that I was speaking about. This is everyone's favourite Pondy spot. It is! It's the best spot. There's like one struggle, and then it's yours. What a phrase. We're on safer seas, by the way. I just want to remind everyone we're on safer seas, because I'm only really doing it for the accommodations. Not caring about the money. Let me know, Dave, when you do want to go bury that treasure for the submitting map bundles thing. Can't bury any on this island because I've already done 5 on this island, so we'd have to submit the map first, and then we could bury 5 more on this island. I was too busy talking then, so I had to put up with a second struggle with that fish. Oh my god. My aim is crap today. Can you submit maps in safer seas? Yes, you can. We haven't tried to submit a map, but the commendation is available. Create a treasure stash map that leads to 5 treasures on the same island. It's not got a little cross chain through it with a padlock and a little red boat. So I haven't tried to actually submit the map yet, but since the accommodation isn't locked, I'm going to assume it works. Otherwise, they should padlock it, really, shouldn't they? Mermaid's Hideaway is also remote, so you can hide your ship around the back of the island and it's secluded. Yeah, I mean, I usually do fish in high seas, but it's my first stream back after the holidays and all that, and I just wanted to be more focused on the chat and chilling and chatting and stuff, so that's why, you know, another reason I'm on safe seas today. Come on, give it a nibble. You know you want it. You know you want to bat my hook. Bad phrase again. Does anyone else think they should add some new types of fish to the game? I personally think it would be cool if they added shrine fish. Like, you have to fish above a mermaid shrine and they're like rainbow coloured or something. Alec, understandable, I lost a bunch of records last night to a Galleon of vicious noobs. Vicious noobs, love it. People will try and hunt you even if you're fishing, because I've got a sloop that's called Fishing and Friendship, and I did actually get chased. I suppose it's also the thing of like, oh god, they might also think, oh, maybe they've called their boat that because they want to throw us off and they've actually got a load of loot on. But yeah, some people don't, like, some fish can be worth quite a bit, so, you know. And also people just, like, Sea of Thieves, people just want the PvP, so, you know, there's that type of player that just wants the PvP. It doesn't even matter if you've got no loot, they just want it. They want the PvP, so they'll chase and they'll engage and all that. We know that all too well, me and Dave. We got chased for quite a while the other day. But it was kind of funny because we kept sailing past outposts and I was staying on helming and manning the ship and Dave was jumping off with the loot and selling, and we actually managed to sell all the loot by outsailing them and sailing past outposts. So funny. And it was, they'd actually chased me a lot that day, because, like, Dave joined me later in the day. And they kept, like, trying to chase me throughout the day in the same server, but they were just not that great at sails and sailing, so I was, like, outsailing them every time and getting away from them every time. And then when Dave turned up and I saw a boat coming at me, I was like, oh, it's these guys again! Chasing. To be fair to them though, they did actually learn some of my tactics. Like, I was baiting them into looping around islands and doubling back on myself, and then the one time they did an anchor turn, And it took like four times of me doing that before they learned in the ranked turn. I was like, oh bless, they've learned. And then we had to engage them, but they were like full sails sailing, so it was a very brief engagement, and then basically we were able to recover and peel away and just go sell the rest. That's one thing I'd say about this game, is if you don't like PvPing or you're not good at PvPing, learn to sail. Because if you're going up against an open crew, 99% of the time you can outsail someone if you're good at sailing and helming and sails. Like if a brig's chasing you and it's open crew and people aren't managing sails, like, you'll get away. Also with the speed nerf, that's helped things too. I've changed my controls actually, because I've been having problems with the game. Ever since they introduced crouching, it's been so weird. Because me and Dave had this last night where we were in PvP, and I don't know why it was doing it, but every time I'm in PvP, it's never in PvE, it would just put me into crouch when I've not clicked it. And it was like, someone boarded our boat and they like dropped anchor and I was trying to catch anchor and it just put me in crouch and then he killed me. And I was like, why does it keep putting me in crouch? So I've changed it now. So crouch is down on my D-pad. And I've still got up for my emotes, but I've had to sacrifice in-game typing text to have down as crouch. So hopefully, when I'm next in a PvP situation, it stops putting me in crouch and stops getting me killed. It was driving me so livid, so up the wall livid. I do wish they'd give you a free respawn limit per server, then automatically server hop you. I played the old arena and played Hourglass, but PvP is only fun when there's something to gain. I mean, I suppose you could scuttle to a new server, can't you? Because you can do that from the ferry. I mean, I don't do Hourglass, so... You know, I can't really comment on Hourglass since I don't do it. There's so much that, you know, there's so many great things about this game, but there's also things that, like, do need, like, adjustments. And things I would like to see in the future as well. I can hear... There he is. Like, I would love to see more enemy variety, not just skellies, really. I mean, I know we've got the sirens, and we've got the crabs, and we've got whatever, the weird little clam head guys, whatever they are. But I don't know, I just think more variety. But I know they're reaching their limit, but in a Sea of Thieves 2, let's go down Fantasyland of Sea of Thieves 2. Which would include all of base Sea of Thieves that we have now, and then added content. An ice biome, more sea creatures to fight, like a sea dragon, even some sea horses, and I'm not talking sea horses with like a scaly mermaid tail, I'm talking about like galloping horses, like magical, bring more magic in, because magic exists in this world, but like lean into it more, bring some more magical creatures into the game. How cool would it be to be, like... You know those giant typhoons that you get on the Vale at the end? Surrounding the forts? What if you were in the middle of one and galloping around the edges of the typhoon with, like, these watery magical horses, and obviously you could, like, shoot cannons at them and destroy them, and then the loot at the end could be, like... I don't know, a horn if they're, like, Poseidon's unicorns or something. I don't know. That's just like... cool shit like that they could add. More variety of animals and things as well. There's certain things they can't do, like, you know, that are ethically questionable. You can't do, like, whale hunting and things, which is completely understandable. But when they do, this is wishful thinking, when they do an ice area, skellies with ice on them would be pretty awesome. I mean, technically you could still get damaged from the ice, because, you know, I don't know if any of you have ever been burned by ice because it's so cold. Like, you could still get, like, burn damage from the ice. Or they could just introduce a new ailment, frostbite. I like it's aggravating to sink a ship just to have them sailing up on you every 3 minutes until you run out of supplies, yeah. I do like that they changed it so that players can't change their weapon on your boat, though. I do think that was a really good adjustment that they added. I know there's an exploit as well for, like... I don't know what the exploit is, but I've heard some streamers refer to it on their stream and speak about it briefly, about, like, people using an exploit to spawn at a certain nearby location to where they've sunk. And it's not constantly scuttling either. I think it might be the Skull of the Siren Song or something. I don't know the ins and outs of it because I've never used it myself. So, like, you could win fair and square, sink somebody, steal their loot at a fort or whatever, and then they can just use that exploit to be really close and, like, come up on you again, which is kind of a little bit frustrating. Honestly, I would like to see private servers for everybody, really, as well. Like, all the option to play in safer seas, but actually invite friends and they can have their own boat with you, so you can all sail together and just hang out. And it's not necessarily about money, it's just about chilling, chatting, and just, like, doing whatever you want to do. I can hear it. Oh. Nice. That guy was driving me mad. I could, like, constantly hear him making these little noises and didn't know where he was. Defender, do you think Sea of Thieves 2 will actually happen? I don't know. I'm a bit worried that it won't, because it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's Microsoft that have the overall say, isn't it? So they could restrict and stop it happening. We know they are working on a new game, but apparently it's not Sea of Thieves 2. As far as I know, Sea of Thieves has been, like, super successful for them, but the last few seasons have really had issues. The game is reaching its limit of what it can do on its current build, you know? So, like, if they want to keep adding to it and, you know, it actually be stable and not buggy, then really they need to, like, upgrade it to a next-gen version with, like, better servers and stability and all that. And to be honest, even if they wanted people to pay for the game again, I think people would, because it would have, you know, a new upgrade, and it means that there's more seasons to come and expansions, like, add a whole new area of the map, add an ice area. Oh, well. I think that's because it went into the rock. Like, they could just add an ice area further down, can't they? Or even, like, another section of map. You know, you have to sail with the Shroud Breaker to go through the Red Sea. They could do something similar to get to a new map that's ice or something. But I don't really like that idea because I think that would be more restrictive. So I think they should just like continue the map, you know, make another section of map that goes further down. And have that be the ice area. Oh, fishing rod's broken. So, I don't know, Defender. I can't really answer if I think they're going to do a Sea of Thieves 2. I would personally love them to do a Sea of Thieves 2, but I don't know. What do you all think? Do you all think we are going to get a Sea of Thieves 2? Do you think they're working on a Sea of Thieves 2, but they've kept it really quiet? Or like an upgrade, a next-gen upgrade that will allow them to actually expand on the game? I mean, the story isn't finished, right? You know. So, it would kind of suck if they did a Sea of Thieves 2 or a next-gen version and they're like, oh, you know, to play future seasons you need to own the next-gen copy of the game, and then people aren't able to experience, like, the final chapters of the story because they have to get the next-gen version. That would suck. For quite a few people that would suck, actually. Because not everyone has a PS5. Vanda, I get the feeling they will, but it might not be for a year or two, maybe. See, I don't know, Defender, because considering how the last few seasons have gone in terms of stability, will the game survive another few years? Because if we keep getting stability issues and issues with new things added to the game, breaking the game, more and more players are probably going to drop off playing it, honestly. That's my worry. Oh, come on, that should have hit. That would have hit with the old hitboxes, okay? I mean, I could have aimed like a meter to the left and it would have hit with the old hitboxes. Solar War, how long have I been away from this game? Since when are there throwing knives? And yes, I would like a Sea of Thieves 2. I might get back into it. When were throwing knives? I can't even remember. Throwing knives were added... Was it last season? Or the season before? No, it was the season before. It was very early on, because like it's... Came out, what, July on PS5? And that's when I started playing. Last year. Might have been season 13, because I was playing for a period of time when throwing knives weren't there, so... It might have been season 13 that throwing knives were added. So to just go back to what I was saying, I do think they need to do something. They need to do something. They can't keep adding to the game, breaking the game, when the game is reaching its limit. You know, they need to upgrade whatever it is, the servers, I don't know, the build. Defender, this is a completely different style of game, but people have been saying that about Dead by Daylight for years, and that game is still going strong. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if you love a game, you are prepared to put up with some shit, aren't you? You're prepared to put up with some instability and crashes and glitchiness. I mean, take it from somebody that played Sword Art Online on the Vita at about 2 FPS. So, you know. I think that's the thing, like, the hardcore Sea of Thieves fans are gonna love it, and I think any new player is gonna love it, because it's such a magical, fantastical world that you get lost in. But the more you play it, and the longer you play it for, the more you'll start seeing the the issues and the limits that the game has reached. Because from my perspective as a PS5 player, basically every single season that's launched since it's come out on PS5 has had problems, which is not a great look, in all honesty. But, you know, at least they're trying their best to fix it, and I'm actually happy with the decision that they've made for next season, where it's going to be staggered out rather than just all released, because that should make it easier for them to spot issues and deal with issues. Although I'm sad that it's not going to all release in one go, I do think it's going to be better overall for the season to be staggered. Right, I think I'm just going to BRB real quick, Dave, and nip the loo, and then I reckon it might be time to go bury that treasure and submit those maps and maybe sell these fish. So I'm just going to bring over this storage crate with all the fish in. Right, let's just put this down here. Right, it's the closest sea post. North Star sea post. Yeah, that is the closest one. Right, I'll just BRB real quick. Be back in a moment, chat. Shout out to all my amazing VIP supporters on the left there. Thank you so much for the love and support towards the channel. I appreciate you. Love, love, love. The wizard behind the curtain. This is the thing, because I'm not a game dev, so I don't know the technical side of things. I mean, I don't even know if things are public in terms of, like, you know, are they still making a profit, you know, and all that. Hopefully the camera still looks good, like, it kind of looks dark on my second screen. How many fish have you managed to get? Oh, a decent amount. Nice, you got an island hopper. What I'll do is I'll transfer... transfer all my fish into that. Then they're all together. Hi, I am late. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome in. How are you doing today? At least in Safer Seas, I get to appreciate some of the other ship sets that I have. Because I've got quite a lot now. I mean, that looks so cool. You can see this skeleton through it. Are you excited for Monster Hunter Wilds? Of course! Do you need air to breathe? Absolutely. When I get that, I am gonna absolutely hammer it, chat. Parkour! Watch too much of the Story Boys. Cat pass. James here, hi all. I'm at the office, so I'm sneaking in to say hello and welcome back on Face. Your hair is so long now. I know, isn't it? It's still not the length I want it at, though. I want it, like, down here. It's taken forever to get to this length, and I'm already so close, like, this close to chopping it all off again. It looks long as well because I've straightened it. Like, if I left it wavy, it would be, like, what, like an inch? An inch off or something. Oh my god, I can't aim for shit today, Jack. What is happening? I'm getting laughed at by Flamingo. She does deserve strokes, though. She's pretty. She's pretty. Right, let's start burying some treasure. So, we're gonna be heading northeast. So, what we'll do is we'll hit... we've got enough for 5, so we can hit Sea Dogs first. Lagoon... maybe not even Sea Dogs. We can do a straight line, almost. We can go to Lagoon of Whisper... Lagoon of Whisperers. Wanderer's Refuge and Twin Groves, and then hit North Star to sell. I think is a good way to go, so... If we come across a skelly ship or anything, we'll sink it, because that's extra loot. Caitlin! I can't stay just saying hi. No worries, it's all good. It's all good, I appreciate you. Are you live tomorrow? Yes, I'll be live for Freedom Wars. And then next week should be a normal week. Unless we hit the goal. Remember, I have new goals available. If we hit the current goal, you'll get an extra stream next week. if we hit it, obviously, this week, which there's only 2 streams this week anyway, so I don't think we will, but yeah, that brings in the chance for extra streams and supports the channel at the same time, so it's there if anyone's interested. Oh, and because I didn't express it earlier, if we do hit the extra stream goal, that stream will always be the normal length, which is 3 hours. It will not be shorter than that. Any normal stream might be shorter if I'm not feeling it that day and I don't want to cancel but I still want to go live, but other than that, the bonus streams will always be a minimum of 3 hours, maybe more. Okay, so for those of you wondering what we're doing now, we're just going to bury 5 pieces of loot on this island. And we're going to be hitting 3 islands total to bury 5 pieces of loot, and then that means we've got 4 treasure maps to submit. Damn it! Where's the ladders? Spender, do you think you'll make any changes to your Wilds Hunter to match your hair? I can't quite remember what your hunter looks like. You know, I can't even remember what my hunter looks like either, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe? I'll have to look at her again and make the decision at the time, I think. Right, so that's 1 on this island so far. No. So what about all of you? Will you be making changes to your hunter or not? Jamesy, I'll get to catch the stream tomorrow. I'm working from home. I'll check out the goals also. Ah, thanks, bud. Yeah, Chris has been working from home the past 2 days because it's been bad snow-wise and weather-wise. I don't even know if I'm going to get to see him tomorrow, actually, because it's meant to be bad again tomorrow. So, yeah, I won't be able to get a lift or a taxi or anything. If it's bad, no one's going to be wanting to drive in it. Defender, speaking of Monster Hunter, I came across the cursed image of a furless Kirin on Twitter again. Ooh! No, thank you! Don't look at me, I'm hideous! We only need 1 more for this island. I'll go grab it real quick. You got snow too? Yes. Lots of snow. I think this has been a nice little session actually. A bit of fishing and able to submit a few maps. That's it's pretty good, I reckon. Yep, so that is the 5 items for this island. On to the next island! Wanderer's Refuge, which is just past that big stone. It's not a stone, it's a giant rock face thing. And I might change my hunter. I do like how my hunter looked, but I feel like the head is off. I had to read that in my mind first and then read it out loud. My head is off. Off with his head! No, I get what you mean. I mean, my character... I'm pretty sure my character has the straight fringe and long hair, though. So my character's hair is very similar to what my hair actually is. But yes, it's been very cold here, Defender. Snow, icy winds. Very, very chilly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, there was like 2 kegs there that I didn't see. Dave, if you need more items to bury, we can run the treasury near Reapers since we are in safer seas. We've got 10 more. I'm gonna crash. I've got to come off at 5. I know it's a shorter stream today, but I did want this to mainly be a test stream. Tomorrow should be normal length. That's what she said. Oh, there's a red mermaid thing though, so that might be a couple of items as well. So if we can find the items on the island itself, I'd rather do that than doing a treasury, because I know like how long they can take sometimes. I'll start burying though. Defender saying my dad did say it's supposed to get even colder again tonight. Whether that means more snow, I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to be bad. Bad tonight and bad tomorrow. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to see Chris or not with the weather being the way it is. Might have to hunker down and stay in, honestly. Because it's going to be dangerous on the roads. Defender, I could have worded that better. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit better. I can't say anything because of the amount of times I word things in a weird way that come out, like, completely wrong. Or inappropriate. Right, that's the 3rd item, so 2 more for this island, and then I'll quickly run around the island and see if we can find any bits. But there is that mermaid statue, which Dave is doing, so we'll see how many we get from that. I just heard cannon fire. I'm not imagining that, right? I just heard cannon fire? In safer seas? What the hell's shooting cannons in safer seas? We're not being fired upon from an island. I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. That's this one done. Right, so I'm just gonna run around the edge and see what I can find. I don't know if it's because I've changed some of the settings of this camera, but I do feel like the lighting is more affected by my TV screen than it used to be. Like, every time I look over, the lighting looks different. As long as it's bright enough at all times for you all to see me properly. And the colours look good and everything. And the screen hasn't gone black, right? The camera's not gone off, because that was my main worry, considering some of the issues that I've had recently. We've got a captain over here. So he'll give us some stuff. I've got no food on me though, so I hope he doesn't hurt me. Don't hurt me, Ashen Guardian. It's funny because I was spending ages trying to find an Ashen Guardian on Safer Seas and I didn't find one, and now when I'm not looking for one I find one. That's just sod's law. This is actually... That's not bad. That's easy to find. Right, I'm just gonna take this back to the ship though. Defendant, no. I still see you fine. The camera hasn't turned off once. Excellent. I was really worried about changing scene to the BRB screen and then switching back. I thought, oh god, is it going to go off? Because I got this new problem, right, ever since resetting this camera. I kind of had the problem before, but not to the extent that I have now. So it used to be that I had to open OBS first and then open my camera, because if I did it the other way around, the camera wouldn't display. But now it doesn't display no matter what, and what I have to do is I have to go and unplug it from its USB port, plug it back in, deactivate it, and then re-enable it, and then it works. Which is just weird. So I was like worried that if I changed scene it would, like, I don't know, deactivate it or something. Do need to quickly have a little bit of food right now. We also do have the ammo crate as an option for burying, and on top of that, if we emptied like this fruit crate down here, that's another item as well. What, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 over here. So we only need 2 more, and we've got another map that we can do, because they're all empty chests there as well. Nice. The key is at the other end, by the way. I will be running over there in a sec to get that bait box, because that's another item we can bury. Oh! Did I just hear a mermaid statue briefly? That was... Yes? There is a mermaid statue somewhere around here, I just don't know where it is. Aha! More stuff that can be buried! Excellent! Well, that was ominous. You see, because I'm not playing with my Pulse Elite headset, I don't get the full, like, almost surround sound thing, so it was hard for me to know where it was. And it's much fainter because I've only got one earbud in, so that I can, like, make sure I'm not absolutely yelling my head off. Even though I do that anyway. There's a shark chasing me and I've got, like, no food. Oh god. How did you get me from there, sir? I feel like you should be able to block sharks, honestly, with your sword. Like, it would be cool if you got an animation where they'd, like, chomp on your blade or something, and then you could, like, push them off with L2. So the plan for the Freedom Wall stream tomorrow, I'll probably do solo for tomorrow's stream, I reckon, just to, like, get used to the game again, the controls. Oh my god! I've got no ammo. Shit. I need to kill that gun one to get ammo. Well, unless there's some bombs in here. Ammo! Oh my god, yeah. Ammo crate. Okay. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd! Yeah, the other gem is just over there on the other bit of sand. Let me pick up the thing. Let me pick up the thing. I mean, if I can help it, I'd rather not bury the Ashen chest because I do want the blue coins. There was a bait box back there, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's just put things in a 5 pile. Right, that's a 5 pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, there we go. So that's 2 more piles of 5. I won't bother going to get the bait crate then. Right, straight ahead to Twin Grove, so the next berry location. It would not surprise me if we get Skelly shipped, to be honest. I feel like that is bound to happen now. So Twin Groves, and then we'll go sell at the sea post, and then we can hit another island on the way back to Port Merrick to submit the maps. Oh, nice. Okay, a Twin Groves chest. Oh, perfect. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. I should not have said anything. Extra loot though. Just move them out of the way for when we harpoon. Killed something with a bomb. Nice. I don't know if they even put any holes in those, honestly. So we might actually get a couple more maps here. Let's just check for holes, chat. Nope, all clear. They didn't get a single cannonball on us. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Loot should be popping up on the right somewhere. Nice. I'll put them into another pile of 4. 5. just one on its own at the moment. Alright, so I'll just put that next to it because that's a single pile right now. Okay. Twin Groves. Dave's already there. Excellent. And then the sea post is just on the left to sell the fish. Hello, Neko. How are you doing? Welcome in. Is the fish still? Yeah, the fish is still on the back. Nice. I actually need to put my stuff away at some point. My food. Alright, so I'm taking from the small pile for this island. Actually, yeah, just bring that loot aboard, Dave. I'll do the small pile for the berries, though. I cannot bury it here. Why not? There we go. Oh, you just buried it. Okay, that's 2 then. Three. Alright, I'll wait till you've buried them, and then I think it's 1 more we might need actually then. Two. 3, 4, yeah. So, right, I'll bring 1 more item, and then we'll just bury what you're digging up, and then that should be the 5. That's 5. So when you dig up this last one... Oh, no, actually there's more. Hang on. Yeah, so don't bury any more on this island now, because that's the 5. So I'll bring the rest on board in case we can make another map. Damn, I think this is going to be the most buried treasure maps we've done in a row. Gotta go eat. Great stream, Kylie. See you tomorrow. Take it easy, buddy. Thank you so much. Have a good meal. Yep, 5. Okay, so let's go quickly sell these fish at the seapost. It is like 10 to 5 now, so we should have enough time to go sell these fish, bury the last of the treasure, and then submit the maps. So we can hit that small island right in front by the seapost, and maybe go over to the outpost to our northwest, which I think is Sanctuary, right? Oopsie daisy. Oh yeah, you can post maps here, right, so we can quickly post the ones we've done then. I always forget about that at the seapost. Still, we can get some extra ones done if you want, because we do have the stuff on board. I don't want to bury those ashen chests if I can help it though, because I would like the coins. You got to sell ashen chests on safer seas to Lorena, right? I think.
Never met a fish I couldn't make tasty.
Nice. And then that is another option as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another pile of 5. Right, let's submit those maps. What the hell? Right, you can't submit them, Dave? Why are those commendations open then if you can't submit them? That makes no sense. They should be locked. If you can't earn them. What? I am perplexed. I'm just gonna quadruple check, but yeah, like, bury treasure. It's not locked. Create a treasure stash map that leads to 5 treasures on the same island. But I can't submit the maps. We did all that for nothing, Dave. So that was pointless. I'm still gonna go to the outpost because I want to sell those ashen chests. That's dumb. Yeah, like, I'm not being funny. The logic there, to me, is like, if the commendations aren't locked on safer seas, then you can submit the maps. Like, make it make sense, Rare. That, because what's wrong with submitting maps on safer seas? Like, they should just carry over into high seas. It's not. don't see why that needs to be locked to high seas, really. Good morning, hello Emily, how are you doing today? I can't believe we did all that for nothing. That was like 25 minutes of work. Yeah, we may as well sell some stuff. But we can't use sovereigns because, you know, it's safer seas, so it will be running things to specific areas. Just cherry pick whatever you want to sell. I don't really care about selling everything. The main thing I want to sell is the ashen chest for the blue coins. Chat, what do we think of that? So, commendations for creating a treasure map of 5 treasures are not locked on safer seas, but to actually increase the commendation, you need to submit the map, but you can't actually submit the map in safer seas. How? Why? How? That does not make any sense at all. Just lock the commendation completely on safer seas then, because you can't even do it anyway. That's irked me. That has irked me a great deal. More than I'd like to admit, but here we are. How are you, Kylie? I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Other than that bothersome thing. What did you get for Christmas last year? I was confused for a second then. Last year? we are in a new year. I got chocolates, I got clothes, I got lots of smelly stuff, you know, body washes and things, the essential stuff that people know I like. My boyfriend got me a new soundbar for my setup at home, which I am loving so much. He also gave me Christmas money early as well. And loads of stuff really. Mostly essentials and smellies and things. I bought a couple of games on sale. I mean, shall I park at Sovereigns just to check to see if you definitely can't sell at Sovereign, but I am sure. Chris also got me the entire collection of Scooby-Doo because I've wanted to own that for a while and watch it. Neko, that's weird. I don't really know about Sea of Thieves. Can you download chests online or something? So normally when you submit a treasure map of buried treasure, it goes to the quest board and then anybody can choose that map. And then they can dig up the treasure and get the loot. And then they can sell it. Well, there's commendations for burying treasure and submitting maps, which are open in safe seas, but you can't actually submit the map in safer seas because it's locked. So you can't actually do the commendation despite the commendation not being locked in safer seas. So it really should be locked in safer seas since you can't do it. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense. Keep spending my blue coins, chat, but there's a hole that I want that's like 3,000 blue coins. That's why I want the blue coins. Emily, for my birthday I got red velvet cake and I also got McDonald's chicken wrap on my birthday a few days ago. Nice! Devil's Remnant is Gold Hoarder, right? How does it feel to run treasure again? Sure, that's how it feels. I mean, at least you get more gold now, because I've increased the gold to 100% on Safer Seas. But obviously you can't raise Emissary. I don't think I'm going to bother with the rest of the loot, Dave. I don't know if you particularly want to sell anything from that pile. I think we sold all the Ashen chests. I'll sell this one gem, I think. Since I grabbed it. Since I bothered my arse to go grab it. And there's no point killing the Meg, because the Megs don't count towards the commendations in Safer Seas. Right, so yeah. I'd say that's it, really. I mean, I'll let Dave sell if he wants to sell. God, this cat dance is made so much more dramatic by the Megalodon in the background. The Meg music. Right, everybody, it's been super, super fun today. Nice and chill, a nice good one back. I'm glad the camera held up, I'm glad there wasn't any issues and it looks good. You all said it looks good, which I'm glad about. And yeah, the stream went smooth, so thank you so much. If you missed the beginning, Facecam is back at the moment. I'm testing it again to see how I feel, and we'll see how it goes. We also have new tip goals for extra streams available, so information on that in the stream description. And I'm still not on Twitch at the moment, so I will be chasing that up. So we're just on YouTube again, so if you do want to support on YouTube, then maybe consider becoming a member here if you were previously subscribed on Twitch. Also, I just want to point out, on Twitch, if you are still a paying subscriber on Twitch, cancel it, because I've heard from other streamers that despite their account being banned falsely for fraud, like mine has, people who are paying subscribers are still getting charged. I won't get any of that money. Twitch will keep it. So make sure you cancel if you are still a paying subscriber on my Twitch. Like, just go to your subscriptions and remove me, just cancel it, because otherwise Twitch will just get the money and pocket it and I won't get that money at all, even if I get unbanned. They literally made it clear in the suspension that they'll be keeping any money, essentially. So, yeah, it sucks, but I just thought I'd give you all a heads up on that anyways. Tomorrow is Freedom Wars, which I'm super excited about, so I'll be live tomorrow around 2 PM-ish UK time, possibly earlier, possibly later, but I will put up a scheduled stream today, so look out for that on my channel, and you can turn on alerts so that you know when I'm going live and you don't miss it and all that stuff. So hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow for Freedom Wars. I'm super excited. Thank you all for a great first stream back, a nice chill first stream back. Thank you, Dave, for playing with me. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Freedom Wars. Love, 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 everybody. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.